it is getting to be the time of the year when many folks will be starting to apply nitrogen. Time and weather are just a couple of the variables need to be considered when applying nitrogen in the fall. By nature, all nitrogen sources are mobile and susceptible to loss. By adding a nitrogen stabilizer, such as Inserve with fall anhydrous ammonia or even Instinct with fall applied manure, you can protect the nitrogen in the soil so it's available in the spring. When applying in the fall, you want to see the temperature trending downward, and really when the soil temps are 50 degrees or below, that would be ideal. How does Inserve or the Optonite technology work? First off, let's remember that when we put down anhydrous ammonia, we're applying NH4 or ammonium. Ammonium is very stable in the soil and will stay in that form for a couple weeks depending on the soil temperatures, and it can be even longer when it gets really cold over the winter. But it will convert to nitrite and then very quickly convert to nitrate, which is the best form for crops to take up. However, it is also the most susceptible for loss. When Inserve is added, it has an effect on the nitrosomonas bacteria and basically sets them back for some time to slow the rate at which ammonium is converted to nitrite. It doesn't affect the conversion from nitrite to nitrate at all, but simply delays the process from that process being able to happen. It depends on temperature heavily, but generally after 6 to 8 weeks, the nitrosomonas bacteria will recolonize, which will allow the nitrification process to resume. Then we will again have the ammonium be converted into nitrate so it is available for plants to uptake. Okay, so why do we really care? Well, it's because when the nitrogen is in ammonium form, it's pretty safe in the soil. But when it converts to nitrate, it is vulnerable to losses. And when we are several months ahead of when we really need it for the crop, the longer we can delay it to get to the nitrate form or the more vulnerable form, the better off we are. As we consider adding a stabilizer or any additional resource, the first thing many of us think of is adding an additional cost. In third-party strip trials, we've seen just over a 6 bushel per acre advantage. In essence, we are retaining more in and having less leaching. Several key points to consider here, but I have hit on many of them. But I've yet to mention the greenhouse gases though. Inserve reduces denitrification, which reduces the escape of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere by 51%. It's one way we can improve yield and yet be helpful to the environment. For more info, you can go to the nitrogenmaximizers.com. You can also ask your local Pioneer sales rep or Corteva crop protection retailer for more info. Thank you for your attention.
That concludes this Pioneer Growing Point Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.